man, time is flying by. Now, y'all know how I like to do sometimes. I like to get personal. You know what I'm saying, as far as what my personal experiences. When I'm covering a story or something, I like to throw a little flashback. You know what I'm saying? But on the West Coast, it's like this. You could be rolling through different communities, you know what I mean, just passing through. And you'll find yourself noticing like the change as you're driving. You know what I'm saying? You'll notice when you're like out of bounds. You know what I mean? And one thing I've never liked about West Covina in the San Gabriel Valley, it's just the only thing I like out there is that they have the drive-in theater that I go to, which is violent. But that's about it. I always feel this sense of me being out of bounds out there. You know what I mean? It's predominantly Latino, and there's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying, I've always felt that. You know what I mean? Like this weird vibe. Not saying that I've always felt shook out there, nah. But it's just, I did feel kind of out of place. You know what I mean? I remember a while back in the day, going out there seeing this female or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyhow, I ain't gonna say no punk ass anywho. Anyhow, to this story, we got a parolee here. Manuel Lujan went on a 4-day crime spree. And what happened was, he happened to rob somebody, then assault somebody, then he shot a brother in West Covina who happened to be homeless. See what I'm talking about? Was it a hate crime or what? I don't know. But like I said, I've heard horror stories about brothers getting killed or shot at out in like West Covina, all up in them areas. You know what I'm saying? Then he goes to his ex-girlfriend's house and tries to shoot her, and then he missed. You know what I mean? Then later on he was caught.
Police say one man is responsible for a deadly crime spree across the San Gabriel Valley. CBS 2 Inland Empire reporter Crystal Cruz explains it includes armed robbery and murder.
And I heard 5 gunshots. First it was one, fired by 4 more.
Within minutes of shots fired, emergency vehicles swarmed Emmanuel Demas' street in Covina. Neighbors learned the bullets were aimed at a woman on the gurney, seen here on cell phone video.
Seemed scared, but I mean, she seemed okay. It was hard to see. It was at night.
Covina police accused Manuel Lujan of throwing a rock at his ex-girlfriend's window, seen here broken, and then shooting at her and missing. Investigators say Lujan's current girlfriend, Melissa Alvarado, was along for the ride, arrested for conspiracy.
Yeah, I heard something like that, but my daughter says she don't know nothing about none of that stuff.
From behind the screen door, Alvarado's father told us his daughter's boyfriend is a quiet guy.
He's not a vicious, violent kind of guy.
But police describe Lujan as an extremely violent man who went on a 4-day crime spree that includes murder. Investigators say Lujan's spree started in Belinda, an unincorporated area of LA County, with a handgun assault on April 26th, and minutes later in the same area, he's accused of robbery. Then on April 29th, West Covina police accused Lujan of murdering Jabari Butts, a homeless man, and then driving to Covina and shooting at his ex-girlfriend. Finally, on April 30th, the alleged crime spree came to an end with Lujan's arrest in Gardena.
Police say Lujan is a gang member and a parolee. He's facing murder and attempted murder charges. In West Covina, I'm Crystal Cruz, CBS 2 News.